Yo, what's going on, you guys? And welcome back to the Anime Plus podcast. This is your podcast for everything anime and anime related. And today's episode is another news edition episode where we're going to be going over this week's anime news, gaming, manga, entertainment, all things related. Honestly, it's been a minute since we did one of these, so we have a decent amount of news, but instead of kind of nitpicking the smaller ones, we got some bangers. So that's what we're going to be doing this week's episode. So if this is your first time here, I'm your boy Aray, and I'm with my co-host Owen, bro. Owen, bro, what's going on, my guy?
Chilling, brother, chilling. How you been?
Chilling, bro. You know what I'm saying? Summer over, bro. The great lock-in.
The great locking, bro. I just started hitting the gym
Yo, for real? The you too?
like very recently, like three
Oh,
days. This
that's
is day
bro.
three. Day
Bro,
three.
it's wild because we haven't talked, bro, in a minute. And the
Yeah,
fact that we both know about the great lock-in without some
yeah, the great lock-in, bro. September through December, it's about to be. It's different, bro. It's gonna be different.
shit, bro. You know, I've been so I watched this one anime called Run with the Wind.
Yeah.
Basically it's about like long distance running. So I've been trying to get on my long distance running type shit. Like I'm a
Oh,
pretty yeah, I'm a fast runner, bro, but like long distance, bro, the asthma kicks in.
yeah, bro. I need to get into that stuff too, yo. So what you been doing?
I've been slowly doing like a mile, then I did a mile and a half.
Oh shit.
Yeah, so I'm trying to build up to it. I'm trying to get to a 5K. So 5K is like 3.1 miles around there. You know what Spartan race is?
No, what is that?
Dude, you never heard of Spartan race? Yo, so Google that shit. But
I know
basically
there's so many races. I just don't know. Like,
yeah, it's basically like a giant obstacle course that also has like a 5K or a 10K in it. Um, so yeah, like I'm trying to do that, and then you get like a cool medal, you get like a t-shirt, all this cool shit. And
oh
it's like
shit, this is like some grueling shit though, bro.
it is, but it looks fun. I just want to do so there's like an easy version, there's a hard version. I want
Oh, okay. I'm looking at some grueling, like, bro, these guys are doing crazy shit.
yeah. No, this shit's fire because there's like three different events and then there's three different medals and they like piece together.
I see some like people are going through water. Some
Yeah.
people are like
Yeah.
carrying boulders,
Like shit, bro.
Ninja Warrior type shit.
So in November they're doing one in Boston at Fenway, and it's just a run. So I was like, yo, let me see if I could at least get the run down. So
Oh,
I've
it's
been,
just all this time?
yeah, you have all the obstacles, but you can skip that part, or you can just do like did not finish. But I'm obviously gonna try to do that shit. And if I can't do the obstacles, bro, we're going
Yo,
to just
let me know how this goes, and I might accompany you on the next one.
that shit, bro. They have it all over the world, or at least all over the United States. So there's definitely one in New York.
I mean, we could do something. I don't know. Let- It could be right now it's Boston. If there's one in New York, we'll do one. If it goes in Boston again, we'll do it. We'll do it there.
Yeah. So
Okay, that's nice.
then basketball season started up, so that's what I'm trying to lock in, bro.
Gee, yo, basketball season starting up.
Yeah, bro. We got our first game Wednesday, so I'm trying to.
God damn, brother. Okay. Sheesh.
Well, yeah, bro. What you been locking into though?
I've just been working out, eating
Like,
healthy.
I
Uh,
saw you, bro. You know, I saw you with the cam on, bro. Bro, you got the gun, bro.
nah, bro, nah, bro. It's a little bit too
Bro,
deep.
you're the tank top, bro. It's 60 degrees outside, bro. That's how I know.
I'm at home, bro. Let me. Oh my god. But yeah, bro, we gotta lock in. I was thinking of swimming, maybe. We'll see. But running is not a bad like running right in the morning
Mhm.
might not be a bad idea. Like right in the morning, just get up, go on a quick run, maybe even like drive by the water and then go run. Might be the plan.
See, my problem is I hate running.
I hate running too, but that's like that'll probably be my motivation to go run, to go see like the water or whatever. Run
I'm
by.
doing, bro. Watch Run with the Wind, bro. It might motivate you. It motivated the hell out of me to run.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like I'm like we both asthma boys, you know? So it's like
As my boy.
yeah, I need to get on this shit, basically.
Hey, shit, bro. You know what to say, bro. Great lock-in, bro. You know.
I'm about to start. I'm about to start.
Like shit. All right. Let's start with our first article for today on.
Let's get it.
This one's kind of cool, random but wild. All right. So Crunchyroll is partnering up with Delta, the airline, And what they're going to be doing is they're going to offer in-flight entertainment. So essentially, you pull up to an airport, you pull up into the plane, and they have like the TV.
Yeah,
On the TV, they about to have Crunchyroll.
that's crazy actually.
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Sometimes like I have like the episodes download on my phone and I watch it that way. Yo, this is so much easier, bro.
Wait, you can download on Crunchyroll?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I've just never done that because I'm a dumbass.
Yeah, like Netflix has it too.
I've always done Netflix. I've just never done it for Crunchyroll.
I think
But
they do. They do, yeah, they do. What are we talking about?
I've always done it for Netflix. But now that I know it's a Crunchyroll thing too, that's fucking because I would always resort to like watching regular. That's why started watching that Viking show.
Oh yeah.
'Cause I just started resorting to like non-anime shows on Netflix to watch during like a plane ride. So yeah, I'm about to. Okay, that's a good thing to keep in mind.
Yeah. No, and it's not gonna be like limited either. It's gonna be they apparently teased 2,000 titles, so it's not like it's gonna be like three anime. It's gonna be a lot of them.
God damn, holy shit,
Yeah. It's kind of fire, not gonna lie.
that's crazy. Yeah,
The only thing I feel like you gotta worry about is like, sometimes you get caught lacking watching some anime, bro. It's gonna be it's gonna be on the screen, so you
One
got
Piece Mermaid Island comes on.
exactly.
Yeah,
All right, let's move on to the next one.
yeah, but I do think that's sick for Delta. Do you think people are gonna switch to Delta just because of that?
Honestly, bro, if I'm taking a long flight and it's not comfortable and it's like what, 30, $40 more, I might do it, bro.
Yeah, low key, you're not wrong.
Just for the comfortability and just like you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, let's move on to the next one.
Yep.
All right, so a couple weeks ago there was a McDonald's event in Japan. So firstly, they did Pokemon, they were giving away cards and stuff like that. They were also doing One Piece card giveaways as well. They actually canceled that.
Damn, why?
So people are going crazy. Like the whole point is like it's like a nice little collector's item, whatever. It's the whole resale culture. Everyone was pulling up, getting the Happy Meals and just kind of like hoarding the cards. So like I guess both these companies was like this is not the whole spirit of like the
Uh,
collabs. Just axe that.
Yeah, makes sense. I It's like the integrity part of it, you know?
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of crazy because if you're like McDonald's or whatever, you're like, I don't give a fuck. Like, let me get all the money I can, all the customers, because they're buying in bulk, you know what I mean? But I kind of respect it that
But
they're like, nah, bro, let's just kind of not do that.
yeah, it's like they're going for a straight integrity, which I mess with.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know behind the scenes, maybe McDonald's was fighting the card company. Like, yeah, nah, it's cool, but either way, it sucks though. If you're like a genuine like fan of One Piece and you're just trying to buy one Happy Meal or whatever and try to get it, you can't now because all these people are snatching it up.
I feel like it's like kind of like the scenario in school where a couple people fuck it up for the rest.
Type shit, bro. Exactly.
That's what always happens.
Right?
Well, well, well. That's all I'm gonna say. But yeah, move on to the next one.
All right. So I promise after this one we're gonna get some good news. But bro, they raised the prices of the PS5 again, bro.
No, what?
Yeah.
How? How? It's been fucking like 8 years. Like, what's going on?
Bro, that's inflation, bro. Because you think by the end of the lifespan, it's either same price or lower, right?
Yeah, like what is going on here? This makes no sense. I would just get like a used PS5 from somebody else.
hmm So they increased the original one from 499 to 550.
Oh,
And
wow. Is
uh,
it still in demand like this high?
gotta be, bro. Honestly, bro, my brother-in-law just got a PS5 too. So he just got it. So it's gotta still be in demand.
Was he like never a gamer before or like what?
He's always been a gamer, but he doesn't have a console, so that's his first console. He's young though.
How old is he?
14?
Okay, that makes sense. Okay, that's his first console. Okay. Or like, okay, that makes sense.
Would your nephews get it?
I told him I told him I'd get it to him after he memorizes five.
Gotcha.
Yeah, after he memorizes five, he'll get it. But yeah.
But yeah,
Damn,
bro.
that's how many new players like get onto the game. That's kind of crazy. Maybe just gaming itself is growing, just because gaming is growing.
Bro, I feel like the part that's kind of sucks is like, didn't they announce like or tease or maybe it was a leak, I don't know for sure, that a PS6 was coming soon?
I don't know, bro, but I still it feels like the PS5 just came out the way it's like still, you
God,
know?
dude, 5 years ago, 2020, right? Or
I
20.
know, bro. What was the lifespan of the PS4?
That's a good question. Let me Google that. But honestly, bro, it feels like it's time. The reason why I feel like it's going by way too fast is
What's
because
up?
most people weren't able to get it day one, especially after COVID.
Yeah. I mean, most people weren't, yeah, but now it's like it's been 5 years, so what the fuck? That's crazy. Honestly, a lot of people were still on PS4 for a long time while PS5 was out. Like, yeah.
Let me see if I can find that. So, it was
PS4 release date, right?
seven,
Which is November 2013.
dude, hear me already?
Yeah.
7 years. So it's almost been 7 years.
Oh, they come out like November, like right on November, like mid-November every time.
Yeah. So this November will be year five. So maybe 2 years from now.
Yeah. Eh, I don't know why I feel like the PS5, like, okay, the thing is, right? PS5, it's a 120 hertz. It's already so good. You know what I mean? It's like
That's the other thing. I feel like we haven't reached the full potential of the PS5.
that's what I'm saying. Like as a console, it's like PCs are 240 hertz. You know what I mean? There's no way consoles are gonna get more than 120 right now. Like right now. It's like very normal for a PC, not like barely any PC players are on 360 hertz. Like barely, from what I know.
Mhm.
I know like probably the Fortnite fucking goons are probably on 360 hertz, but like other than that, I don't think anybody else is on 360 hertz, TBH.
Damn, bro. It's crazy, bro. The PS5 Pro is going from 700 to 750. So just think about that. 750, I feel like you could get
A
up,
decent PC for it, bro. Like you can get a decent PC for like 900, bro. How
dude,
much is your PC?
I think mine was like 800, bro.
Bro, and that shit runs well, right?
Yeah, dude, to this day.
Bro, that's crazy. This is what bro. There's never a reason to get a console anymore. It's like there's no point of getting a console. Especially if like 750 for a fucking PS5 Pro, like what the fuck?
Nah, bro. I kind of just want to see like if it does come out in 2 years, like this is so I don't know. To me, it's crazy because I feel like towards the end of a lifespan of a console, it should not sell and price should not increase. But at the same time, that's exactly what's happening for PS5. And honestly, the Switch too, like not that the price increased, but like it's still selling crazy. So I don't know. It's just kind of crazy.
Bro, I bought my PC in 2020,
Hmm.
and that shit is still running to this day.
That's nuts
Holy shit. Yeah, that's like, yo, these shits run for a very long time.
for real.
Yeah.
All right, you want to
I
move on
was
to
thinking maybe to get a new one for a while, and even if I feel like PCs now are a lot cheaper than they used to be because I got mine for 1300. I remember my cousin getting something similar, something like of high spec at this time, like last year, for like a grand. So I don't think it's like crazy expensive as it used to be. But I don't know. Maybe it is.
all right, want to move on to the next one?
Let's get it.
All right, so next one is a new TV anime announced for 2026. It's called Liar Game and is done by the animation studios Madhouse. So low-key, bro, I'm extremely hyped for this. Obviously, in the span that we haven't done a news episode, there's been so many anime out there that have been announced, but this is one of the ones that I'm really excited for.
Okay, what's it about?
I can read you the synopsis.
Let's get it.
Okay. In the 20 years since chapter one, wait, hold up. Is that the synopsis? No, that ain't the synopsis. Hold on, hold on. All right, ready? With a
Yeah.
craft. No, what? Where's the synopsis at, bro? Are they doing me dirty?
Uh, why are both of these like the same?
All right, here, I got another one. I got one on my phone. Ready? The Liar Game is a series centered on a naive, honest protagonist who is forced to participate in a high-stakes game where players are encouraged to lie, cheat, and deceive each other to win prize money, but losers incur massive debt. The series follows the protagonists as they learn to navigate the treacherous psychological games, often teaming up with a genius con man to win against ruthless opponents while unraveling the mysteries of the game's shadowy organizers.
Is this like this is an anime, not a manga, right?
This was a manga, but it's getting an anime adaptation.
Okay, this is sick, bro. It kind of reminds me of like Squid Games, like
Yeah,
how
so
money turns you evil.
back. So it gives me shades of that. It gives me shades of Kaji, which is like another gambling anime. And then lastly, bro, it reminds me of Tomodachi Game. That anime is fire, bro. I think I told you to watch this one, but
Yeah, what is that about again?
it's essentially the same thing. So it's like a bunch of friends are like pitted against each other, and one of them is like an op, and they have to find out who the op is. And the whole point of the game is like the one person is essentially deceiving everyone, acting like their friend just to get money. So it's very similar to that.
No, okay.
But yeah, honestly, bro, this one is fire. Madhouse, perfect. Like honestly, one of my favorite studios. And the guy that wrote this also wrote One Outs, which is a really good sports anime that actually does psychological, has psychological themes in it. So I'm honestly very hyped for this one.
Yeah, I mean this just because it kind of reminds me of Squid Games,
Like you
has
say,
me it has me intrigued.
thanks. All right, let's move on to the next one.
Yep.
All right, bro. I know you be on Netflix, bro. You watch K-pop, Demon Hunters yet?
No, but I've heard of it.
Bro, dude, I cannot stop seeing this. Or at least when it came out, bro, it was everywhere. So apparently it's first on Netflix's top films, obviously. But yeah, literally I can't stop seeing this everywhere. The music, the characters, it's literally everywhere.
Bro, I see this everywhere on TikTok. Like, what's going on here? What's this about?
Dude, I don't know what it's about, bro. I just know it's like supposedly about like K-pop characters. It's animated. It's literally all I know, but like that's I guess that's enough for it to be popular, bro.
It's kind of crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. People have been singing like wild on
Yeah.
TikTok.
They have some good music on there too. Like I listened to like one or two of the songs. Like one of them is called Golden. That one's like number one. And it just keeps like popping off over and over again.
Golden?
Yeah.
Probably like is any of them popular on TikTok?
Golden for sure. Gotta be.
Gotta
I'm not
be.
really on that side of TikTok. I'm more the grit locking. No,
It's exactly.
but I do see it from time to time, but literally all my friends have talked about it. I think one of my friends who would be the last person I ever expected to watch a K-pop movie watched it and he told me it was fire. So
Yeah. Sheesh. Okay.
okay, let's move on. On from this point on, bro, I think you about to get hard, bro.
Let's see.
All right, so there's this new award going on. It's called Most Iconic Anime of All Time. So iconic is spelled ICONYC because this event takes place in New York City,
Oh shit.
and part of that is it's called the AMI Awards, AMI, Anime and Manga International Awards, and of course, guess what anime won the most iconic anime of all time?
Type shit. I
Very
mean,
not Final That's One Piece.
oh my god. I mean, it's like, bro, One Piece is just the most goated anime ever. Like, I usually like. I remember back in the day, I used to glaze One Piece like so much.
Mhm.
When we first started the podcast. But I just think that everybody now knows that One Piece is just the best. So I really don't have to glaze it anymore like I used to.
Honestly, bro, recently it's been really good too.
It's been amazing, and I feel like everybody's now like kind of figuring it out. Like, bro,
Yeah. Do you want
Watch
to
the
do you want to hear who the runner-ups were for this award?
JJK,
No, so think iconic. So like when I think
Naruto,
what'd you say?
Naruto.
Yeah, so Naruto's on here.
Okay, iconic. Attack on Titan.
Yeah, it's on there.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Yeah.
Ew,
Yeah. I know you've
ew.
been at the list, bro.
Huh?
You were looking at the list. Ain't no way you knew that.
I swear I wasn't. I swear I wasn't. Like,
Yeah.
where's the list? I still don't even know where the list is.
It is Full Metal though.
Like, that's it? That's it?
And the other one that I could see winning would be Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, okay. Wait, where's the list?
Right.
Dragon Ball Z, Attack on Titan, Full Metal. Bro, I'm a fucking beast, bro. What the fuck?
You went like honestly, it's kind of hard. You went 3 for 4, bro. And you
Bro,
probably like DBZ.
honestly, I might have gone DBZ too if I didn't know that that was it.
Bro, I swear, bro, you've been on demon time, bro, recently.
Bro, I swear to God, that was. I was like, yo, what's like iconic to me? I was like, bro, Full Metal is fucking iconic to everybody, and I hate that shit. But I have to say it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Attack on Titan, I was like, this shit's so iconic.
All right, let's move on to the next one.
Yep.
All right, so we got some more One Piece news. This one's a little different on. So let's backtrack this by talking about like a recent One Piece spin-off that came out.
Yeah.
Do you remember? Ah, shoot, I'm forgetting what it's called, but it was really popular.
Uh,
Fan letter, yes.
fan letter. Yeah.
So obviously that one really popped off. That did really well. I still haven't watched it yet, but I have seen clips. It looks really good.
I watched it. It was good.
It was good. You enjoyed it?
Yeah, it was good animation too. It was great. Like, it was a good like take on One Piece.
Oh shit. So there's another one coming out. So there's already a novel for it. It's called One Piece Heroines. And it's written by Jun Isaka. So it's not Oda, but it's based off of his characters. So with that being said, it's getting an anime adaptation.
Oh shit! Damn. Another one?
Yeah, I think we talked about this like when the manga novel came out for it, or just the novel came out for it. But I didn't expect to get like an anime adaptation. So we are getting it, and it's gonna cover like main characters like Nami's in here, Robin's in here. I think Perona. And, like it's heroine, so it's obviously all female characters, but
Yeah.
Vivi's
Yeah.
in here.
Always about to go crazy. This shit's about to go wild. What the fuck? Not for me, but like generally.
Yeah, no, honestly, bro, like I feel like with these one-shot animes, they do really well, and especially because the animation looks really good. It's like a fresh take on, everyone's favorite series, so I think it's pretty dope.
Yeah. I mean, I like the one shots or what do you call these? You call
Yeah,
these right?
spin-off one shot, yeah, something like that.
Yeah. I like these. These are one shots.
Yo, let's move on to the next one because this one's also about one-shots. All right, so the creator of Chainsaw Man, Tatsuki Fujimoto, he has a bunch of one-shots before Chainsaw Man popped off. One of them was even like hella popular. It's called Look Back. That was a movie. That was a one-shot by him that turned into a movie. It was like a top three. If not, I think it was #1 on the Crunchyroll Awards. I think it was #1. So obviously he does really well. He has 8 other one-shots, and they're all getting anime adaptations starting November 7th.
Damn, bro.
Every single one of them. So it's actually kind of fire.
It looks heat. Do we know anything about him?
Well, if you've read them, you know them. We know the titles too, but like I don't know much about them other than that. I can read the titles and we can kind of just base it off the picture and the title.
Huh?
All right, first one is called A Couple Clucking Chickens Were Still Kicking in the Schoolyard,
I can't get anything out of that shit, to be honest.
or A Tale of Two Survivors Bond in a Post-Apocalyptic World.
What the fuck? That's crazy.
The next one is He Stopped a Bullet, a story that explores the intense emotions of adolescence.
Ayo.
Then Love is Blind, a sci-fi romantic comedy about love on a cosmic scale.
Isn't that like an anime already? Like Love is Blind? Or is
I
that
think
like a
it
huh?
sounds like a TV show. All
Yeah, it sounds like a TV show.
right, next is Shikaku, a twisted love story of an unhinged assassin girl.
That shit looks creepy.
Yeah. Next is Mermaid Rhapsody, a touching romance between a boy and a mermaid centered around an underwater piano.
You
That
know
is,
that you know that meme of Young Thug like looking up on the screen? With,
yeah.
this is what that kind of reminds me of.
Next is Woke Up as a Girl Syndrome, a story about finding one's true self beyond gender norms. Okay.
Type shit.
Next is Nayuta of the Prophecy, depicts the journey of siblings bound by a harsh destiny. And then lastly is Sisters, depicts a rivalry, conflict, and growth between uh artistically inclined sisters. Damn, bro. So I feel like this guy's got a bag, bro. Like all these different genres, all these different stories, bro. It's kind of crazy.
I mean, it looks sick to be honest. I can't lie with you.
I don't know if like maybe one of these stories will pop off to one person, not all of them. I feel like the post-apocalyptic one seems pretty dope, but I don't know, bro. I feel like it's kind of dope. This guy has like so many different types of stories, across so many different genres. I think it's pretty dope.
A lot of them honestly feel pretty captivating. So
Yeah. I might take a look. It's coming out on Prime Video, and I'm assuming it's gonna be episodic. So like one time we're gonna get one short, and then we're gonna get like another short anime, and then another one. And when I mean short anime, it's probably gonna be like one episode per each, maybe like 35 minutes, something like that.
yeah,
All right, let's move on to the next one.
yep. Let's get it.
All right, next up is a random ass collab, bro. We
Fuck.
got we got Naruto and How to Train Your Dragon. So the mangaka of Naruto, Masashi Kishimoto, drew a collab of Naruto chilling with the How to Train Your Dragon. It's just so random, but it's kind of cool.
Is that who's that on top of the dragon? Gar?
I don't know who that is. Loki, I don't know who that is, bro.
That's probably the kid from the show.
Maybe. Yeah, I haven't actually watched How to Train Your Dragon, so I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, but realistically, it's probably that's what it is.
It's kind of fire. All right, let's move on to the next one.
Yep.
This is where we start getting wild, bro. So JJK, bro, previously mentioned that we're getting a new season for it, season three, the Culling Game. So it's actually coming out pretty soon. It's coming out January 2026. It's gonna be split up though. So you know how like a lot of anime have part one, part two?
Yeah.
This is gonna be part one of the Culling Game arc.
Damn. Okay. Hype. That's hype.
Like shit, bro. We was waiting on this one for a minute because they announced it maybe like 2 years ago, but they didn't say when, and now we finally know it's gonna be January.
I feel like it hasn't been that long that JJK has a game.
Been like 2 years, 2 summers ago, right? It wasn't last year, it was like 2 summers ago.
Sheesh.
Time does fly, but like also like
Time flies.
2 years ago.
Yeah. I feel like watching it last year or some shit, but yeah, okay.
Type shit. I still gotta watch second season. I haven't watched it, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you,
Bro,
but
let's go to it too, bro.
I've been watching that season was it, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
It's a pretty good season.
Type shit.
Yeah.
Let's move on to the last story of today.
Yep. Yeah,
I-
but me and you kind of agreed that it was more overhyped than it is, to be honest.
Yeah, yeah. I don't love JJK. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I don't love it, but I know a lot of people do. So,
People fucking dick ride that shit. But yeah.
all right. And the last story of today is Kill Blue, the manga, is getting a TV anime adaptation. This one is actually extremely popular. It's coming out in 2026. And this one, if I'm not wrong, is written by the same guy that did Kuroko's Basket.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah. So I can read you the synopsis and you let me know what you think.
Yeah.
Juzo Ogami's a legend. Even among hitmen, his name sends shivers down spines. There's never been a job he couldn't handle. That is, until the day he wakes up as a teenager. But how has his body transformed? To find out, he'll have to infiltrate the one place he thought he'd never find himself in again, a school.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie.
You
I feel like there's too many assassin shows now.
I swear to God, bro. And in the school?
But yeah, it's kind of crazy, bro. Like I feel like there's a theme and in anime manga that pops off, and then we shift gears because like we went from like demons to like ghosts and spirits to now assassins. I feel like that's the new move.
Exactly, bro. There's always like a little trend going on, you know?
Am I tripping, bro?
You're not, brother.
Yeah. No, I'll still give this one the benefit of the doubt because Kuroko's Basket, the store is pretty good. So maybe this one will be fire too.
Yeah.
Type of shit. I think that's gonna be it for today, Owen.
Yeah, I would say I'm hyped for the JJK stuff. One Piece, obviously. Again, iconic. Yeah, that was a pretty jam-packed week of news, you know?
Shit. All right, my boy. I'm gonna catch you in the next one. I'll catch you guys all in the next one. And once again, yo, appreciate y'all for listening. If you guys want to talk to us or just talk about anime in general, we have one of the best communities, anime communities. Link in the description to our Discord. And with that being said, we'll catch you guys in the next one. Until then, hope you guys have a great week and peace out. Stay locked in.
Yep, stay locked in.
Shit. All right, peace.
Peace.